Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Sinking City. So previously on the Sinking City, Robert Thugmodern funded an expedition to discover the origin of the mass hysteria gripping Oakmont. The expedition was to explore the seabed near Oakmont. Contact of the expedition was soon lost. Albert Thugmodern was the only known survivor. He was subsequently murdered. I was hard to find any other expedition members. Dead or alive, Thugmodern was waiting for my report in his manor in Silver Oak Grove. So there you go. However, I would like to reach the hotel first. Also, remember, boats are scarce. You should probably flee. Most of the time. Those are the graphics, the rendering. Herp, herp, herp. Herp, 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 herp. Herp, 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 herp. Well, we should be able to proceed now. And actually get into the game properly. Yay. Means we can leave the port. And apparently get waylaid by a black screen of loading. I think it's loading anyway. Oh god, it's just like the shore world where it was like, oh well, here's a load screen, but we're not actually going to show you the load screen. So you're literally just going to sit down and wait on a black screen for a while. Now we got the body beyond. Lovely. That was apparently we didn't make it far before we passed out and ended up here. I was going to head here anyway, but guess we're going to be here now. Once it actually loads, that is. Oh, bad, we have another load screen. Joy. So not sure how much I'm going to record at the moment. I have a few other things to be working on. Okay then. Costume unlocked. Day well. Let's see. My diary, part 1. I don't know what exactly sank the USS Cyclops, and I only remember the screams and the mantle creaking. Water on the deck and my headache, which I've ever had. I found myself among the floating seaweed, drowning. The only piece of a boat helped me survive. I reached the shore of a small island. Tell me on that later, starving half-man babbling about the ancient ruins and their denizens. First said none of what I thought I'd seen was real. My memories are true. My strange powers gained after the ordeal prove it. I found something horrible on the island. Something old and dark and slithering. And still haunts me. Great. So MacGuffin.
Crew of the Cyclops. Semper Fortis, brothers.
Dear Miss Reed, I understand you were the private eye that caught the murder in the port. Life is in danger. I cannot trust anyone in the city. Please come to my room, which is just opposite yours. I'm dispelled. My studies have drawn the attention of vile forces. They struck me and it would take me soon. I have cast my lot and am beyond saving, but the 7 books must be saved at any cost. 7 books. Even if I'm going to find my notes though, this knowledge must not be lost. To be our kind / hope for alignment, please be the bearer of this light, for I have failed. Mr. Tomes, eh? But what's this? It's like a coin of some sort.
Never again, they say.
Oh, sort of like a... Oh, that's a dark tag. Makes sense. All that we see or seem or seen is just a dream within a dream. Okay then. Oh, well, that's enough. A lot of stuff. That's some stuff too. What we have up here? The number of attacks on the Innsmouth and immigrants are increasing. Raids are intensifying. We have more and more Innsmouth exposed to abuse and assault. Sometimes whole families are found dead in their houses. Police on the case were several illegal Innsmouth for businesses captured and their owners sent to jail. The city ought to have been cleared of those fish-faced scum long ago, said Robert Thugman, head of the Thugman Grand family. But only one thing. It all started too late. Had we not let our city duties, my son Albert would still be with us. Well, I probably caused that. If I think about it, I probably caused that. Mr. Reed, it seems that you overexerted yourself when conducting the investigation, Mr. Thugman. Maybe for the audacity, but I brought you to Darrow's Reef before you were unconscious. Please take more care of yourself in the future. I won't be there for you every time. And... clothes. Yay, wardrobe. There's the thing. We has newcomer. We also has Daywell. That's not bad. And better newcomer. Windcoat. I do like the windcoat. Vacationist. Well, that's a thing. Oh, the gangster one though is so nice too. But I mean... the Man of Science isn't bad either. That's not terrible. But, sure. Oh god, Plague Doctor. Oh, the Sherlock Holmes one. I think we can actually do this one this time. Oh god. And I forgot if I had that one or not. But yes, we can finally have that. Let's get off the Mr. Tombs. But as for outfits, I think I'm gonna go with that one for now. Yeah, not bad. Anything in hell? I forgot I should be using my vision. Ah, vision. Okay. So, nut store. Apparently not that nut store. This nut store? No, not this nut store. Okay. I think it's supposed to be this one. The fisherman took her place in the Blackwood Manor on the southern part of Whisper Street. Meetings occur in the dead of night. The locals don't like this part of Eastern Grimhaven Bay, as they seem to feel those who go near the happy shows. They say a certain burka is right at these meets. A cursed tome that makes people so crave the sea touch that they go and drown in the ocean. One reading the book stands on a cursed boat that sinks in the fog. Those who saw it touch the shore have either gone mad or disappeared. Well, I guess I should probably go investigate that one. Oh god, there's 7 of these, and I have to go to each of those locations, don't I? The local legends may be more than mere superstition. A dozen witches were hanged on a huge apple tree that still grows near the cider mill. On these documents is a confession, and one of the witches said that they were so granted them a book of words of power. This book hides itself in mortal eyes, waiting for the witches to be reborn and return to claim it. Which wrote this confession lived in Eastern Reed Heights, somewhere north of the intersection of Communion Road and Museum Maverick at the book City Bell. Well, I think I know what I'm going to be doing this for, maybe. Burying the church was his redemption day after day, worked without payment, carrying stones and putting them in the moist soil of Salvation Harbor. Night when he returned to his house behind the church, he could not sleep. The book his ancestors brought across the ocean cold. When the church was built, the priest found himself hanged on the bell ropes. But the book is still waiting for someone to come home and read it. It's housed in Central Salvation Harbor on the Old Church Road, between Seven Oaks Street and Windhelm Street. Still has a bad fame and no one wants to live there even after the flood. More evidence. Gunpowder showcasing. Took a lot of effort to track down this book after being stolen from the Throgwares Museum. It was bought by a local surgeon who was found dead in his house after the flood. Not going to check out this place, but in vain still. There's somewhere else this tomb might be. The private hospital in Western Reed Heights where the surgeon worked has been abandoned. Look, I say, it's on Bourbon Road so basically remember street names. The game. Word of the winters unlocked the door. They're just men, the Yellow Kings gang. You can't get me here now. There's only me and these nightmares. Working with locals is no easy, but the old chap was one of the queerest yet. It's happy to talk about the book, but I laughed when I proposed to buy it. Left in the most guarded place of the city and paid enough to keep it there, till the world ends. If it's abandoned after the flood, even better. Ignorance is the best guardian. Guess he meant the abandoned bank be building a northern advent on 404 Street between Hillon Street and Windhelm Avenue. Alas, it would be too dangerous to go there by myself. Local one, we're talking about a ruined house in Central Coverside near the radio tower on the Christopher Landing Avenue in Kingsport Street. They said the ghost of the house owner and his family still read the unholy book they kept. Okay, so have I got all the things? Well, let's find out, shall we? Caseburg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, so 6. But the 7 books must be saved. Okay, 7 books, but I only see, you know. Unfortunately, I don't want to see my map. I think I have to actually click on things that haven't placed on my map. So Reed Heights is over there, or the shells, we're technically in Coverside. Coverside. Huh. Reed Heights. Grimhaven Bay. Reed Heights. Salvation Harbor. Advent, okay. So I think I'll start with Coverside. Place on map. Oh, snap. Oh god, I forgot about this. So welcome to placing marks, because this is the thing. The ruins near the radio tower in Central Coverside on the crossing of Landing Avenue and Kingsport Street. So I have to actually manually place all the marks, because that's a thing. Okay, so basically what that means is, let's go here. So, radio tower in Central Coverside on the crossing of Landing Avenue. And Kingsport Street. Landing Avenue, Kingsport Street. Boop. So now we go here. Park in the back, abandoned bank building in the Northern Advent, Northern, 4 Harvard Street, between Hillock and Windfall Avenue. So basically, boop. There we go. Yep. So on Western Reed Heights, Bourbon Street, Bourbon Road, between Innsmouth Road Bourbon Road. Where the hell is Innsmouth? Ah, here we go, Innsmouth Road. And Oak Street. It's basically about Bell. Okay, where are we Wadingburg? Central Salvation Harbor. Salvation Harbor. Old Church Road. Train 7 Oaks. Church Road, 7 Oaks, 7 Oaks, 7 Oaks, and Windhelm Street. Wait, what? Oh, here we go. Boop. Okay, what else do we have? Eastern Utah's north intersection of Marion Road and Museum Avenue. North of the intersection between Chameleon Road and Museum Avenue. I'm not sure which one it would be on. Somewhere there, though. What else do we have? Ah, yes, Eastern Grimhaven Bay on the southern end of Whisper Street. Southern end of Whisper Street near the Blackwood Manor. So basically about there. Okay, what else do we have? Bonus, I feel like I'm missing one. Because I said 7, right? Bypass, treasure, mystery, danger. Okay, so. Lost at sea. We need to look into that. We need to look into that. Ah, yes. Keys to that tradition headquarters Oka and Northern Coast at the Crossroad Road. Okay. Oh crap, there. I was going to say that, my thanks. The traditional headquarters are located on the northern coast side. Crossroads of Asher out and Herbert Avenue. It's basically about there. And Robert Thorne will be waiting for me as Manor in 7 Old Grove, which is... you know. I think that one. Okay, but what about these? I did place these on the map, right? Please tell me they haven't gone. Okay, good. I feel like I'm missing one, though. Ah, here we go. The Whale Tomb. I have dreams so rare it still makes my hands shake. A huge Ferris wheel rose amongst the city. People got on and rode it higher and higher. We were jumping off its peak. The viral corpses grew bigger. The crowd pushed me to the wheel, and then I saw a man with a leather bag standing in the center of the wheel. A weed from a Burkus offered dirt was making the wheel rotate and dragging the crowd to their slaughter. Could this victory be real? I know there was a press where the park in Western Oak Group near Century Avenue and Beacon Street. But could that be with the Burkus? So now we have all 7, right? So now then, we go here and we look into this, shall we? Caseburg. That's the Old Grove near Century Avenue. Western Old Grove. Near Century Avenue. And Beacon Street. So basically around here, I'm guessing somewhere. Place mark. Okay, well, time to begin our investigation.
Makes this place feel more like home. I miss Boston already.
Well, there you go. Mr. Archer, I seen you dragging things into your room. Mind the floors. I'll make you pay for any scratches you leave. Your landlord.
The door won't budge.
unfortunate. What's upstairs? Just me smacking things. These are steel doors, apparently. So now, why there's loot? I love that loot. The lighthouse is out, several ships have gone lost at sea. Some are now decorating the city's beaches, that's one thing, but now there's an enterprise affair with the city port hiring salvagers to recover ships. Your entire profits was there in them, can't be a coincidence. Need you to look into it. Now if only the city wasn't so impossible to navigate. So can I go... No, Inventory. Inventory? Okay, so I could craft more boards. I could craft quite a few boards. So... Huh. Okay, I want to craft one at a time. Well, we're definitely going to need a lot of gunpowder then, aren't we? Just in case. Then we take a look at things. Nope. Nope. The bluish doors instead of the greenish doors seem to be the openable ones. I'm not gonna say that, that's just sus. Apparently it's nothing. Apparently it's nothing. Okay, well. Time to head downstairs then.
Finally, you're awake. Gotta tell you though, mister, you wanna stay on here? You stop making all that noise.
Sorry, but who are you again?
You bang your head or something? I'm Victor Olmsted. I own the place. This place. The Devil's Reef Hotel.
So what
Noise? What noise are you talking about?
I expect my guests to be respectable. Moans, chanting, all that kind of thing. It stops, all right?
Okay.
Yeah, sorry about that. I don't really remember what happened, but I'll do my best.
Yeah? Well, next time it happens, you end up sleeping under the bridge like the other newcomers.
You're not exactly friendly with your guests. Aren't we the ones keeping you in business?
All these newcomers after the flood, they're stark raving mad.
What do you mean?
You can't imagine the crazy notes and books I find after they move out. Only thing they're good for is lighting the kitchen stove.
Can I have a look?
I knew it. I tell you, no one sane would be interested. And you want to take a look? Well, fine. Take what you wish.
Fine, I shall.
I'm watching you, newcomer.
Holy crap. So basically, he just dumped everything on top of me. So welcome to Letters from Oakmont. Which basically, hey, guess what? You could place all this shit on the map. More reading. See, no matter how badly the flood damaged it, has an unnatural appeal. I can't stop myself from walking, even if it means being struck by four visions. To the eastern part of the South Asian harbor, near the crossing of Fitz place, came the feeling of loneliness, and fear was immense. I was a woman, locked in a room, reflecting and slowly rotting. My body turned into something. Itched badly in my face. I had to hold the skin with both hands to prevent it from growing until I was suffocated. I stayed on the road crying until some inchmouth kicked me and ordered me away. Visions were testing me again, playing with my mind. My old forgotten fears came to life when I was small. I was afraid to stay alone. I thought my parents would leave and never come back. Then I went to the eastern streets of Coverside, and the vision came on the corner of place. I was alone, forgotten in a locked room, hungry and frightened. So scared to stay inside, but everything was much worse behind the door. Something scratched in the corridor. Looked out for screams from outside. Could not run, could not hide. Just wait for Mom to return. I'm afraid someone stalked me. So when I visited Western Anfin, and fishing in the intersection of Perry Road and Oak Street, I saw mirrors, full reflections that someone trapped. Trying in vain to escape, his expression filled with fear and panic shook me deeply. After that, a very tall and skinny man started following me in the distance. Which means that I see him in the reflections, but I have no cause straight fear of the stalker. I feel the police will mock me if I come asking for attention. Seems it's time to buy a good, trustworthy gun and start to practice. No matter how different my visions may be, they are always so frightening. Today was a man. He left a house in Sonogo on Ward Street, somewhere between place. I spent immediately felt the burning exaltation. Wild torrent of emotions. I saw him among the monstrosities, touching them, embracing, kissing. The vision was so intense I bent to and threw up all my breakfast. He went past saying something like, "Cursed newcomers," and I prayed he wouldn't stop to help. Even now when I close my eyes, I see the creatures around this man. Tonight the air forced me to leave the hotel. The putrid smell of rotting seaweed and fish made it hard to breathe. I found a huge apple tree and thought it might be nicer there. Moreover, I was afraid that the hotel owner would see my seizures. The vision occurred when I was a field of blossom apple tree, walking in place, like I was drowning. I went forward when I passed the street on St. Michael's Church. I felt the walls around me, pressing, calling. Need all my will to fight the desire. Walking along the street in Eastern Reed Heights when it happened again. It's not just a vision, but a noise. Hissing radio static, growing louder and louder. Before someone far were lost in it. Going desperately, I tried not to show how bad it was. I was afraid to reveal to the locals. The images came after I passed Bullock Street towards Hale Long Street. This thing flooded my mind as I saw a man surrounded by raiders talking to him. Shouting, I felt it. When it happened, the vision was gone. Afraid of the bathroom kitchen sink. Each time I tried to wash my hands, I trembled and feel. What if they're talking to me? It's began from vision and place. The man naked and covered with blood in a room without doors or windows, surrounded by the dark holes of the pipes. He cut himself piece by piece, feeding those copper mouths. They were whispering with voices so sweet and promising, full of hunger and hatred. How could I believe them? Could even escape? And had they noticed me? I can't help but turn around that noise after what I saw yesterday. Down Murdoch Avenue in Western Alfred and near Oak Street, I was hit with an excruciating migraine. My nose started bleeding, the visions came. Someone man writing a letter, and now we were about to strike him from behind. Somehow I was both the spectator and the same man. No matter how I cried out warnings or tried to move, it didn't work. So I lost consciousness when the killer hit the man's head, and it took me several hours to get back to the hotel after. After this vision, I shaken felt the sound of a child's cry. It happened in Western Reed Heights on Washington Street. Passed the run street and was heading towards Oak Street, but saw it. The thing was running so fast I didn't even understand what it was. It jumped from the window when the vision struck me immediately. I saw a man, a doctor, hiding in the room. He was writing something with a shaking hand, something like a last will. Then I saw the thing stalking him, a fetus on thin pointy legs, with a little face full of evil and hatred. It's shrieking, I can't forget. The local incident for scare me a lot. I've never seen a place with so many ill people with faces presume me even in visions. Recently I was in the Norm program, Henry Bay, walking down Whisper Street. I barely made it Hubert Hour when the visions came. Showed my minions mouth disguised as one of them, and listened. The leader read the story of a captain participating in pagan rites, copulating with savage witches and beasts, bringing sacrifices. Remember his name? Obed Marsh. It always fell asleep on the street. I'm sure it's connected to my vision somehow, because I felt the same nausea and headache before they strike. Down Coverside near the corner of Town Street and Old Church Road. I felt dizzy, my mouth was full of bittersweet taste. Someone with kind eyes giving me a drink and whispering something. Me after that, I fell asleep and spent half the daylight in the dirt like a hobo. It's a miracle no one stole anything from me. The hotel allowed me to look through the weird notes he found in the room to disappear of newcomers. Then I found several pages from the diary of a man scribbling in Cypher Oakmont. Except for visions and what the place where they happened. Was he trying to avoid them? So, time to start placing notes all over the frickin' place. East and South Ocean Harbor. Crossing of Fifth Street. O'Callahan. Wait, well, Fifth Street. I don't see an O'Callahan. No Fifth Street. Okay. So no Fifth Street. Old Church Road. So there's Old Church Road. O'Callahan Street. I don't see O'Callahan Street. Oh, a Fitz O'Callahan. Ah, stupid. Stupid. It's basically right about that. Okay, what else we got? Eastern cover side, corner... No. Eastern cover side, corner of St. Elmo and Kingsport. So, that or... Yeah, about that would it be. Or maybe that. Shit, I don't know. Could be either of them. I'm gonna guess that one. Okay, Western Avenue, corner of Peabody Road and Oak Street. Oak Street, Peabody Road. Central Road, Warwick Street, between Seaside and Hillside. So Warwick Street, between Seaside and Hillside. That could be like any of these right here. Let's see, Central Showers. Oh, I don't have any of the showers yet, do I? Brown Street to the east of the corner of St. Michael's Road. So like that? That's Eastern Reed Heights on Lombard Street. Eastern Lombard Street between Hillock and Bullark. Bullark? Bullark. There's Bullark. Ah. So basically someplace here. Okay, voices from the pipes. Western reheats near the crossing of Baker and Ward. Or there's Ward. Where's Baker? Ah, Baker. Ward and Epping. So basically someplace about there. Western Avenue near the corner of Murdoch Avenue. Murdoch Avenue and Oak Street. Telbofitas, Western Reed Heights, Washington Street, between Evian. Evian, Washington Street, and Oak Street. Washington Street, Evian, where is Oak Street? Ah. Wait, yeah, someplace there, basically. Okay, what else we have? Internal program, Haven Bay, at the corner of Herbert and Whisper Street. Herbert, Whisper Street, Whisper Street. Herbert. But where is... Wait, Herbert, what about Old Colony Street, though? Huh. Anyway, someplace there. Low by Crossroad, Western Countryside. Corner of Tanner Street and Old Church Road. Old Church Road. Church Road and Tanner Street. So like someplace either there or there. Huh. And lastly, okay, that's it. Problem though is I'm not entirely sure where I want to go. Compass mark? Okay. Cause like there's that, and then there's these. Yeah. I don't know which one I really want to work on first. Alright, what do you have?
I'm watching you, newcomer.
I'm sure you are. My dear Fetcher, how's Oak Montrine? Should you require me support, the Blackwoods will be happy to help you arrange for that. Regarding your question, I don't know where Robert went. Sadly, only that he did not stay in Innsmouth. Perhaps there's hope he didn't pay out in that cursed raid. Take care of the hotel, please. Many of our relatives were interested in the property, but you're still my favorite nephew. The Delta Roof is good hands. Can we go to that portion? Anything over here? Noteworthy? No. Nope. Nothing. Walter, can I help you if I hear you peddling your cheap affordable living again? I could live with you ring out beast raiding flophouse, but you're cutting into my profit. Don't make that mistake. Now you're on the fish market. I have dangerous people living here that can send after you. You've been warned. Fit. Darn, I think I'm finally starting to figure this out. Locals use signs to mark special places that you know already. Kind of like the secret signs homeworks used all over the country. Runners had the tradition for these special times well before the flood. Been able to find out some of the meaning of them. You've seen the crooked H-shaped sign on the doors around town. So the house is inhabited. The cross-hatched grid sign marks hidden catches of use by him. The V-shaped sign is for barricaded dangerous places. Screw catches though, they say. Gotta figure out the spiral-shaped sign, though. Seeing your sign with a cross and 3K, reach for the gun. Yeah.
I'm watching you, newcomer.
Oh no, he's watching me. Anyway, welcome to the Devil's Reef. God, there's so many things to go and poke. Like, for example, that one right there. The problem though is boat. Get to it. Boat. Not good. That's not good for early level. But apparently we're right about that. Corner of Herbert and Whisper Street. Is there someplace on this corner? Question is it sun? But here's the thing. Sometimes this here is technically the best way to handle this. Is just to activate this side. And then see where if you can see the marking on a door. Because basically we shouldn't go into that area. Dangerous and stupid. But thing is, we have to go into this area. See? That's where we have to go. Oh. Game, now is not the time for this. I need to get inside before I get mauled to death. Okay. Okay. Well, this is very bad. Man, we died. Oh. Fuck's sake. Was going to hell, but nope. Well, that's great. I'm gonna go to this area that's just filled with those things. Sure, popped out the Tommy gun and just started spraying and praying. Ugh, wasn't expecting, you know, that many things in that area. Oh, come on, keeps its mouth shut. Well, good for it. Yeah, I was expecting, you know, all that this early on. Well, I did say infest. But still, that's a lot of bullshit. Come on, load faster. 90%. Go. Okay. Wait, what? Where am I? This is where I was going. I'm confused now. Map. Map. Definitely confused on where I'm supposed to be going. Oh yeah, thanks, map. Okay, so this here's a phone bot. We can probably add. That means fast travel. Okay. Up. We're from Disney. Realize that everything's horrible. We're down. The game is sick. We're going to beat this early in the game. But anyway, where is my... F you and your stupid loading. I got stuck. I got stuck. Here's the thing, I didn't know if that one was real or not, and then it faded, but it was still attacking me, so yeah, flings are often a better option, but the quest told me to go here, so... Oh yeah, totally go though. It'll be great. again. Da-da-da-da-da. You know, I remember what the tedious part of this. It's getting all this bullshit. Oh yeah, totally, go to this area that's way above your level. That'll be fine. Super. And then there's like so much shit inside that's dangerous and you don't have enough bullets. Game page too. Oh boy, this game page. I mean, I'll take it. No, take it. Yeah, 2 rounds after you spent, you know, 30 of them. Cause you know, totally adds up. Especially when the crafting for these, yeah, crafting for that is just so terrible. Like it requires so many boards. Oh yeah, foot trap. That might be useful. Anyway. Set. 4. Okay. So is this actually the place? It's a question of the day. Is this actually the place or is this just a random dungeon? It sort of looks like just a random dungeon, doesn't it? Well, we haven't checked downstairs yet. Maybe it's downstairs. Gunpowder. Go to that wall, looks sus. Oh god, that's happening again. IS open marsh. New South Wales on that day we arrived near Old Balls Film in a giant rock around 2,000 feet high seen from the sea. There was positioned all poisoned all around it, and you could barely see the tip of the monolith. The catch is good here. Find us more gold. I had to give them 2 slave women we brought in some mantra. Wretches were terrified when they saw them. Good riddance. We landed on Lord Howe Island, a few nautical miles away, for fresh water and fruit. The Hetty dinghy was at sea at 8:15 a.m. Then we here in 1847 there were 3 sailors, and they were Aboriginal wives. This time on the women remained, and they were not the same. Tattooed, their eyes were red, blood, and dead animal carcasses were strewn around the camp. They slept on the floor beside the corpses. Drank and danced with them, and one played a strange magical flute, sounds we never heard before. One of them took me to the hut while I was at between her legs in the dark. Matthews came with a torch, and I could see the head. But the dead husband was hurt to the roof. The skin over his face dried like a 100-year-old apple. Bones and clothes he was. His mouth opened to sort of an endless shout. Stares at his eyes, alive and rolling, look at me. The witch was laughing hard while wiping her thighs. Her teeth filed to a point like a wolf or a shark. We fled this cursed place, leaving the witches behind. Oh, there we go. We got the thing. Do 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 do. You got the thing. Oh, you know we should probably save. Do 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 do. So wouldn't that be, you know? Yeah, I guess it's no longer marked, so. Anyway, map. So where to next? I don't even need that one anymore. Yeah, no, I'm gonna keep that one though. Great, now we're gonna get confused which ones I've done and which ones I haven't done. Problem is, I also just sort of want to go back out to the Mystic Tombs and do this for all these, which basically means where's the one in Grimhaven? No, it's over there. Okay, well, focus there. Yeah, let's work on this. I know it's tempting to do all this other stuff at the same time, but let's work on one thing at a time. Run. Ah. They're gonna get me if I don't run. Okay. Shit, the problem though is actually the best way to get there would be to go back into hell. Ah. Ow. Dick. Still got me in that, so. I'll do the first one now. Wait, what's this? What's this? Something that caught my attention. Probably something horrible. Just from those sounds. Sounds like something horrible in here. Search for the need. If you fear you can't stand the hunger, pain, and disease of the world, accept my gift. The blue pill you got in your hand is my answer to your prayers. Take it and you'll be fed. Take it and the pain will go away. That's how your life will be blessed. One pill and you'll be happy till the end of your life. Uh-huh. So did they all take the pill and die? That's a question. So, upstairs? Question mark? Huh. Well, that's a lot of stuff. Thing is, I actually don't see, you know, anything too relevant. Oh, Farm Omega 2. Sure, as Mars visited, Nets visits, as Gunbrother Stress returned to Earth. Nets address Don't really send back the travelers like this. It's a waste of time, if you ask me. What? I found a brain cylinder? What? Apparently I found me a brain cylinder. Don't really know, just, you know, brain cylinder. Oh, so wait, why can't I take that? Still hear horrible noises. Are they like underwater? Maybe. Okay. I don't think I have all evidence. I think there's stuff underwater, but yeah. Oh god, no. I think I'm just on my way. I work on these mystic tools, like I said I was going to. So easy to get sidetracked. So easy to get sidetracked.
All on sale, today only.
Hi. Can I talk to you? Can I rob you?
Help me, please. Help me, please.
Well. So anyway, where am I supposed to go? Over the hill. Oh god, probably. I mean, where else could it be? Yep, probably in the infested area. The game hates me. Oh Jesus. Well, that's a thing. Don't wanna deal with that. I mean, I could, but that seems like a waste of my ammo. Get me to the... Okay. Good, we're moving. so going to die. As far as I haven't seen the stupid building go at all. Nope. I was supposed to die. Apparently they died after that. Maybe I can't carry anymore. Well, you know that means it's time to start crafting. Jeez. Oh snap. All of that. There was all the gunpowder. Well, we should probably make some first aid kits, sure. Okay, that's fine. Grab some of those. Can't grab any of those. Good, I'm pressing everything else. Okay, so my question still is, where the hell am I going? Cause, let's see what this says, right? Okay. Eastern Grimham Bay on the southern end of Whisper Street, near the road to Blackwood Manor. So, the southern end of Whisper Street. Okay, so I'll go back. Oh, we'll go back. Please don't spawn on top. Oh shit. Stay back. Well, that was the Blackwood Man. Wait, is it this thing? Is it this thing? The hell is this thing? Apparently it's this thing. The Book of Dagon. This book is old and adapted as a translation of a rough draft at that. They were for nursing connections. The rituals of Dagon sermons, including summoning and sacrifice of intermensura of our advice. One to taste the proper breeding of humans as they grow the deep one's numbers, bring the slaves the shore in the high moon. Cut the skin and the lines of the line. Hoy names of nurture on and mince the blood of sand in a pit and place the dolphin's eye within and say thrice, Yar, Utsamena Kara, Ar Hargrog Hevkev. Little slaves won't grow in the waters and direct your prayers to the watching eye of our master. Okay. Which means we can go back here to our skills. Oh shit, we have 3 points. Oh hell, in that case. More experience. More experience. More carrying. Or carry more pistol, revolver, shotgun, rifle. Yeah, I'm taking more crafting materials first. Okay, so basically this quest is done. Here, anyway. Problem though is now I need to go to all these alpha quests. And yeah, I could look for... What I hate is the fact that you can't just multiple stack the things. You have to literally go here. Switch to this. Switch back to the map. Okay, we got that one. So there's one here on Coverside, which we should mark there. Then we should go back here to Caseburg. Switch to that. Check over there, so it's basically right in the same area. Okay? Where's the easiest way to get to there? Well, if we make a run through it to there, then head up. It's gonna be dangerous and stupid. Well, let's go take the dangerous and stupid way. Okay, where do I go from now? This way. What did I say? Dangerous and stupid. But at least these arrows are full of ammo and everything.
What's your problem?
I had to look around just in case. Also remember to save. Saving's important. Very important. Perhaps there's traders buy stuff for sell stuff for alright, check for, check the doors. Just in case. Herp. Because we're basically right near the hospital. Which basically means there should be, a phone booth somewhere. I was going to say I should probably be able to get it now. So I came in now. And so do I want to come in now? Doesn't appear to be anything actually in. Just sort of exist. We have a jump key, right? But apparently he just does not want to jump, right? No wait, it's yeah, I don't think it worked. Huh. So how would I get over that? Question mark. I thought, we would automatically leap over. Nope, he does not even leap. Just does not leap. Huh. Weird. Oh no, I'm getting sidetracked anyway. So we're going to find phone box.
Find something you like. Cheaper than the rest.
I think that's what I would do. Because establishing some needs of, teleporting area to area would be ideal. Huzzah. Apparently the game had to stop to load. That rendering after all. Okay, well, something around here. Right? Let's look again. The ruins near the radio tower in central coverside on the crossing of crossing of Lona and Kingsport. So the ruin to the that. How would I get up there? Question mark? Do I just somehow I can't just go like that? Can't. What if I go this way? There we go. Up. Anything in here? Anything? No? Okay. Oh, don't tell me I have to let her go up, do I? What? I was gonna say, please tell me that's not climbing mechanic. Cause this is gonna be stupid. Okay, now it's okay. How would I get up this? I don't remember climbing really being a thing. Oh god, please tell me this is not what I have to do. Okay, well let me just take a look around. Cause I don't think this is what I'm supposed to be doing. There's the radio tower. Unless it's this place. Man, it could be this place. Is that this? No. Okay. It's again this place. Oh snap. Wow, apparently that man is going insane. Note to self, do not murder innocent people. Game does not like it. Not good on standard. Which isn't good on our health. Problem though is if unless I somehow get up there, I don't know how to get up there. Like this is not how you climb a ladder. This does not seem right. At all. Look at this. Okay. Huh. Okay, so the fuck do you want me to do again? The ruins near there. Well, these here are the ruins. No, wait. Read that again. The ruins near the radio tower. The problem with that is the ruins near here. I'm not sure what counts as ruins. Oh. Maybe this. Maybe this. Maybe this counts as ruins. Here we go. ourselves up. Yes, I want that. There we go. Apparently that bird patrol was insane. Along the shore, the cloud waves break. The twin suns sink beneath the lake. The shadows lengthen in Carcosa. Strange is the night where black stars rise and strange moons circle through the skies. But stranger still is lost Carcosa. Songs that the high-day singers sing reflect the tatters of the king. Must die unheard in dim Carcosa. Sounds of my soul, my voice is dead. Die thou unsung and tears unshed. Shall dry and die in lost Carcosa. Okay then. We went a bit insane though. Just a watch, but okay. Thing is, we got what we came for, so. Oh, now we can technically go across town. Is this an over-infested area though? It seems like it is. No way I want to continue with an over-infested area. I don't like infested areas. Full of horrible shit. Okay, well in that case we're gonna go to the next thing, which was right over here, supposedly. I mean, supposedly. Where's what? Nope. Nope. You go in the door. Ah, Jesus! Place over there, right? Can't kill one. The problem is I'm going to have to go here to my casework. Then back to letters, then back to map. Okay. East Coastside, corner of St. Elmo. St. Elmo. And Kingsport, which basically means we're going the wrong way. Basically, it would be right about... Right about here. And I don't really see it. I mean, maybe up here. Can I get up there? Looks like there's platforms. I was gonna say, looks like there's platforms up there. Oh, it would be like over there, would it? Maybe, but... don't understand. Because the place would be like literally right over there, wouldn't it? Huh. What is this one right over here? No? Okay. This one? Nope. Okay, well...
What's your problem?
I'm confused. Not that one. Not that one. Okay. So it's not that, not that. Huh. Okay. You know what I really despise? I despise the whole trying to find areas. Because then I end up in this situation, right? End up in this situation and it pisses me off. Because it says corner of St. Elmo Lane, which is right here, and Kingsport. Fuck's sakes. Overside, overside. I didn't see anything up there. Did we? No, we didn't. Okay, so the corner of St. Elmo Lane, that would be good. Okay, stop. What are we doing? There's nothing there. There's nothing there. Okay. You know what sucks though, if you think about it, there have to be right pillars that could be. Like it could technically be here on this side. I didn't even think about that. Okay, well let's go over here. No. I think we found it. I think we found it. Ugh. Gunpowder, alcohol, bucket. Okay, so that was me. I'm sorry. Brick wall. I think you're lying to me, game. I do not know where Mommy and Daddy went. Mommy kissed me on the forehead and handed me Mr. Teddy and left so many days ago. I'm all by myself and Mr. Teddy and I are so cold and wet. You are blankies. I would be so happy if you were nice people and you find this. Know that I live in a brown house with lots of flowers, but they are wet and sad now. My name is Timmy, and if you help me, we can be very best friends. Just please no more monsters. I am all red and sticky. Wow, that got sad real fast, didn't it? I think that was what we were after, too. Means I think we're done here. I think we're done here. He got all red. Okay, well I think while we were coming here towards that ladder, so oh well. So what's that? Oh yeah, the asylum. The asylum's a thing that I'm gonna have to go to at some point too. See, okay, now if I can remember what we've done. Did we do that one or not? Oh crap, I can't remember if we've done that one or not. No, I don't think so. I think we hit that one and that and yeah. Okay, so do that. Switch back to Master Tones. Back to the map. Okay, we've done that. So we hit this, then swoop up there. I think I'm gonna have to end the video soon too, because I wasn't expecting it to take this long, to be honest. I should have, but it's better to take long. Especially to take this. Well, there's a lot of it just, you know, pathfinding. In a situations where it's like, oh, well, now you go from point A to point B. Well, it's not that easy. Actually, the easiest thing to do is to head over here and secure the phone, take the phone back there, and then head up on the phone. Yeah, I like that. I like that. So we go back here to Coverside East. We take this. Back to hill. Fast travel. Which who knows how fast travel actually is. So drinks. How unfortunate. Okay, go back here, take boat, go up, past things, probably find another phone booth. Hopefully. Head up, hit that location, hit the next location. Then I'm probably gonna call the video. Cause I wasn't anticipating how long it is to actually go from point A to point B. Well, at least the game has a crash. It is definitely draining. It's not that bad. How do I manually edit that type of Huh, well that's awkward. Cause I need to go that way. Up there? No, I can't. Wait, no, I can't. Well, shit. Okay, so what's the... just go around, I guess. Also checking. Looking around. Oh god, now we're fetch it area. Map. Map. Game. Okay, up that way. I'll go grab this over here. be useful to have, you know, the fast travel fighting at the police station. Just cause. Herb. Wait. So I saw the door highlighted, you know, the things. I guess not. Okay, so where's the turn? Oh shit, we're right there, aren't we? Wow. Oh, where exactly is it? It's the question of that one, is it this one? This must be this one. You know, it's concerning when there's just a health kit. Right at the base of the stairs. I mean, that's a bit concerning, isn't it? Oh, damn. Sorry, no. Oh. I was not prepared for that. Herp, herp. Oh shit. Like your shoulder fodder. I mean, shuffle fodder. Ugh, the guy who can actually shoot me from a distance. A bit more concerning. I think if I'm not sure if I close the distance, it gives me an advantage over him or not. So that's why I wasted a lot of bullets. Or I should just switch to revolver, you know, spray and pray, but oh well. Oh geez, I have all that gunpowder. Oh hell, that's out my bolts. We're gonna have one of those. Yay for materials. Not that lower hill. Basically all these missions are just to go find the ladder, right? Well, I don't see a ladder hill. All I saw was horrible things that wanted to eat me. Maybe it's upstairs. I haven't checked upstairs yet. Oh. Shotgun shells. Lovely. Problem though is we don't have the shotgun. Don't think we get a shotgun until later in the story. Sadly. Honestly, we shouldn't have a submachine gun this early, but I think it was like a DLC exclusive or something. Which is the case, don't ever go to submachine gun. It's pretty great, you know? So what's in this room? What horrors await? Herp. Frame drops apparently. But otherwise it's pretty lackluster. Huh. I don't really see anything. Nope. Oh well, I guess we go up to the third floor. Ah, here we go. The recipe was left to me by my grandma from when Lily was little. I used it quite often, a couple drops in her milk, and she slept sweetly all night. That's when I finally had a little time before we help her. Of course, that was long ago, and since then I haven't needed grandma's sleep in later. But now everything's changed. It was 2 days ago that Bill barricaded the window because we could not bear to see the corpses on the street. We locked in and were out of food. The rest of the nights impossible to sleep because the squirrels of death and other terrible sounds. We should flee, but there was no place to go. I'm afraid its fate draws near over that window like the bakers and which from little Lily. As from barred the entrance, I made my grandma's tea. They drank a dose, went to bed, and Bill was getting faint too. Time for me to join them. And they overdosed on it. Well, that's unfortunate. The thing is, where was the little girl? I did not see a little girl. I guess they didn't want to show that. Makes sense. Most games don't. Oh well. So, up to this one. So we're looking for what? Ferris wheel or something? Okay. Ferris wheel. Ferris wheel. Right. I mean, what horror's way is it, the Ferris wheel? Herb. Right, about... Oh, right, about the stars. Wheel. I'll be taking that. I can't read that. This book is bound in heavy level of iron and hasp. It is a very decent translation, which makes the knowledge of reveals all the more nauseating. If one wants to use the ritual of 7 desecrated graves brought by the horrible Ekvab, rising the sits severing undead, you'll need to create a wand from oak or maple. The carving zone should be made with an iron knife soaked in the blood of a fallen woman and the sperm of the sorcerer. While placing the sign to one should chant the following. Fan Arhor Azarg Sor Nar Zamlak O Barnabas O Hushitas while holding the wand to the north. Okay. That's a thing. Okay then. Wasn't I going to the fair soon? Well, yeah, but then I realized I should go over the hill. And let's go grab this one. Also, switch back to this Mystic Tomes. Okay, well, boop, I guess. Alright, we'll go grab this real quick. Run over here and grab the phone. Yeah, the only problem though is the whole blurring effect and stuff died sort of bother my head, to be honest. Oh, mental effects do bother my head a bit. basically in the long run when you go do-do-do-do. Oh good, there's a phone box right now. Herp, herp, herp. Game. Herp a lot. Because I think I have to take time to really get everything to do. I will go south. So what, over here somewhere? This street? I think this street. Let's see. No markings there. This one? Question mark? Well, I didn't see markings, but apparently this one. Come on, game. Cooperate with me. Oh snap, well that's impressive how much shit is in that one storage thing though. I don't even know what to do with all that. I mean, I guess I can craft that. I think it's time we go over here to skills. Isn't it? And go over here to this one. And grab that. This is one, well, this map's one of the ones that... confused. Oh god, no. That's really incredible. Fabulous, I was right. I told them we weren't alone. That the ocean was talking to me. And now that it's flooding in, the ocean brings them with him. All those buffoons who would laugh behind my back, they now fear these wonders. Inside these magnificent visions, they run in all directions, screaming. They do not realize the incredible chance they have to admire them, to contemplate their splendor, to get closer to these creatures, closer, always closer. I'll finally be recognized for my talent. One of these creatures might be carrying my name. I will be praised by all the universities. They can't know me now. They'll stop thinking I'm mad. Oh joy, what pleasure. Come see me. I wish your wife I will take good care of you. Yeah, about that. Also save. Well, hell, that's what? One? Almost half? Yeah. I don't want to deal with that thing. Oh god, it's angry. I was going to go for the railing, but nope, we're dead now. Game live save your own. You go to great manual saves. So where does it take me back? Did it take me back all the way to like the phone booth or something? also know when you're in the scenario too. But yeah, I was not prepared to deal with that big thing, because they take a lot of boards if I remember right. I also don't want to melee that thing. Like most things, melee is actually viable. Like the small leaping one. Melee is viable if you can get to leap and then get up close to melee it. Keep it stun locked. The literal thing, melee is sort of useful, so long as you dodge its attack. Which is actually a bit difficult to do. The spitting one, I'm not sure if I remember if melee is viable on it or not. I think it might be if you can actually get close enough to it without it spitting on you. But that big one, yeah, I don't think melee's that viable on it. If I remember right, there's only like those 4 things. I don't remember if there was a 5th or not. I think it's probably just those 4 things. Or maybe some variants to it. Not counting, you know, fish people, or the KKK, or other people, or certain other things. But yeah, there's only like 4 variants of the wild beast. If I remember right. Okay, I'm over 90% loaded. Yeah. Well, I still decent progress if it keeps all that. Anyway. And of course we need more XP. Need more skills. More skills. And seriously, we're still at 90%. What the hell? Boop. Okay, so what did I put me? Ogre 7, so yeah. That should be after that? Yes, I want to say. Okay, so next thing I want to do is that one right about there. Inventory. Craft those. Health. Inventory. So seriously no button that goes to the inventory. I mean items takes you to that, but not the inventory. Oh. No, craft that. Okay. There we go. Herp. Game. Yoo-hoo. Game. Apparently the game's struggling again. Did the screen? Don't know, maybe the screen broke. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, anyway, hope y'all enjoyed. Thank y'all and have a nice day. Did that even end my recording? I don't know. Where's my mouse? Fuck's sakes. So I know tabbed, right? There's my mouse. System's being a bit slow right now, which is unfortunate. Because I wanted to end the video, and yeah, we're struggling right now. Which means I might have to lay low from recording this for a couple. Well, a day at least. So my download doesn't get interrupted. Come on, computer, wake up, you stupid piece of shit. I hate this stupid thing. Oh, I probably ain't actually recording right now. I'm probably just talking to myself. Because, you know, the computer's locked up so I can't tell anything, really. It's fucking irritating, though. Come on, computer, stop this shit. I can't deal with this. It's gonna fuck up everything. Computer, stop being locked up. God damn it all. Every fucking time. This is why we can't have nice things. Because stupid fucking computer just, oh, I can't do that, oh, I'm stupid. Come on. Gonna corrupt things because the stupid goddamn computer still fucking locked up. Computer, wake up. Well, I can't do anything about this. This is stupid. I don't have to resort to that. Come on, computer, wake up. So you stop teleporting my mouse. Yeah, they sure meant, but no. Oh, it's still just locked up at 10:31. It's been 5 minutes and nothing. This is starting to really piss me off. I need you to